Today, the Church joyfully looks forward to September 24th, 2026, when Fulton Sheen will be officially declared blessed. This moment marks a major step towards sainthood, affirming what many have long believed, that his life was a radiant witness to holiness.
The Vatican has announced that Venerable Archbishop Fulton Sheen will be beatified on September 24th this year. The ceremony will take place in St. Louis, Missouri, presided by Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. Revered as a talented preacher, Fulton Sheen is especially known for his TV evangelization, even winning an Emmy Award for his Life is Worth Living series, which still airs on EWTN. Pope Benedict declared him venerable in 2012, and Pope Francis approved a miracle attributed to him in 2019.
The story of Fulton J. Sheen is one of deep faith, intellectual brilliance, and tireless dedication to the gospel. A life that continues to inspire millions across generations. Born on May 8, 1895, in El Paso, Illinois, United States of America, Fulton Sheen was raised in a devout Catholic family of Irish descent. From an early age, his mother played a profound role in nurturing his spiritual life, instilling in him a love for prayer and a deep reverence for God. It was within this simple but faith-filled home that the seeds of his priestly vocation were first planted. His calling to the priesthood became clear during his youth. With a heart set on serving God, he entered seminary, where he quickly distinguished himself through exceptional academic ability and spiritual discipline. He later pursued further studies in Europe, earning a doctorate in philosophy at the Catholic University of Leuven in Belgium. These formative years shaped not only his intellect but also his deep commitment to truth and evangelization. On September 20, 1919, Fulton Sheen was ordained a priest. From the very beginning of his priesthood, he demonstrated an extraordinary zeal for souls. He combined a brilliant mind with a burning love for Christ, becoming both a teacher and a preacher whose words carried conviction and clarity. As a priest, Father Sheen's influence grew rapidly. He became a professor, a writer, and eventually one of the most recognizable Catholic voices of the 20th century. Through his radio program, The Catholic Hour, and later the groundbreaking television series, Life is Worth Living, he brought the message of Christ into millions of homes. His ability to communicate profound spiritual truths in simple, engaging language made him a beloved figure worldwide. Beyond media, Archbishop Sheen was deeply committed to missionary work. As National Director of the Society for the Propagation of the Faith in the United States, he inspired countless people to support missions across the globe. His passion for evangelization extended beyond words. He lived a life poured out for others. His teachings centered on timeless values, the dignity of the human person, the reality of sin and redemption, the necessity of prayer, and the transformative power of God's grace. He often emphasized the importance of a daily holy hour before the Blessed Sacrament, a practice he faithfully maintained throughout his life. This devotion was the secret behind his strength, wisdom, and spiritual fruitfulness. What made Fulton Sheen truly unique was not only his eloquence but his lifestyle. Despite his fame, he remained deeply humble and disciplined. He lived simply, prayed intensely, and never lost sight of his mission: to bring souls closer to Christ. His wit, clarity, and courage allowed him to address the moral and spiritual challenges of his time with remarkable relevance. Archbishop Sheen passed away on December 9, 1979, in New York City. Even in death, his legacy continued to grow, as countless people testified to the impact of his life and teachings. The journey toward his beatification has been long but significant. He was declared venerable after the recognition of his heroic virtues. His beatification course advanced following the approval of a miracle involving the inexplicable healing of an infant. Although initially delayed due to further investigations, he was ultimately cleared of all concerns. Today, the Church joyfully looks forward to September 24, 2026, when Fulton Sheen will be officially declared blessed. This moment marks a major step towards sainthood, affirming what many have long believed, that his life was a radiant witness to holiness. As we reflect on his journey, we are reminded that true greatness lies not in worldly success, but in faithful service to God. Fulton Sheen's life challenges us to pray more deeply, live more faithfully, and speak the truth with courage and love. Indeed, his message still echoes today. Life is worth living when it is lived for God.